as I'm sitting here as a chiropractor saying innate intelligence, and my husband's spine surgeon is like, yeah, that's not a term we use.
Well, I tell you, there's something that is interesting that most people don't realize. I make a cut or an incision in someone's back or their neck. I don't heal it. Their body heals it. You know, if you didn't have the ability to heal, there would be no incision would heal,
Yeah.
no fusion would heal, nothing would heal, no torn muscle would heal. Their body still heals it. It's not like it's something that we magically do. It's that, again, we create the environment, but they're responsible for the healing. So if you're diabetic, you're overweight, you smoke, you're not going to heal as quickly, you're not going to heal as well.
I think that people who come into a natural, holistic health center, especially because I've been here for so long, they sort of know what they're going to get. But even if somebody walks into my office and they're unhealthy and it's so hard for them to hold their adjustment, it's so hard for them, to me the perfect setup is to be able to give them a spinal adjustment, give them the necessary nutrients so that their body can begin to heal, usually starting with an anti-inflammatory dietary approach. But then it's key that we get them exercising. Now it's cool because in chiropractic and with spine, you know, we're really working on the core. So, you know, we get the opportunity to start to stretch them out, to start to strengthen their core, and to start to get them to hold their adjustments better.
I can look at people and kind of get a good idea who's going to do okay and who isn't, and based on what we start with.
And I think it has grown out of the old approach of, I think people looked at their bodies like their cars, and you took it into the doctor and said, fix me. You know, sort of like you take it into a mechanic and say there's a red light on, you know, that kind of thing. And I think what we have to realize is your body isn't like a car. I mean, there's so much that you can do to help maintain your health. Why would you want to wait till it breaks down? And there's so much research out there. I mean, before they weren't really looking at the natural approaches. You know, we didn't have any FDA medical foods before, you know, natural medical foods. So I think that the information is now out there, which is exciting. So now what we have to do is motivate people to take advantage of that. And that's what I'm hoping, you know, conversations like this can do. I would love to see, and you know, we've talked about it, but again, there's so much that involved there, but I would love to see integrated healthcare where we're integrating, you know, say somebody looks as though they're going to need surgery. Well, you know what, let's try the chiropractic and dietary approach and give it 6 weeks or whatever would be reasonable, and that would have to be a conversation we'd have. Give it 6 weeks and see how that goes. If nothing else, that patient's going to be better able to handle the surgery. So, you know, those are the kinds of conversations in true health care reform that I would like to see.